Good morning, student. Welcome back in this class. Today I am going to discuss about the derivation of current distributed between two resistors when connected in parallel. In the previous lecture, we have already discussed about the derivation of the equivalent or net resistance when connected in series or parallel. So now let us start. First of all, we will discuss about the parallel combination in the circuit. As you know that two or more than two resistors when connected to common point where the potential difference in each resistor will be same and current flowing across through each resistor that is different. In the parallel combination, when the resistor used in parallel combination, then current flowing through each resistor will be different and potential difference will be same. On the other way, in the series combination, two or more than two resistors when joined into it, where the current flowing across through the each resistor will be same and potential difference in each resistor will be different. So here is suppose that there are the two resistors R1 and R2 connected in parallel combination. So here the circuit diagram, if the two resistors there are the connected in parallel combination, suppose that is two resistors R1 and R2 and net current suppose that there are two resistors are used in this circuit. They are the parallel combination. Suppose that there are the two resistors R1 and R2 and here the point A and B and the total current or net current flows through in this circuit, that is I1 flows across through the R1, I1 and I2, current I2 flows across through the R2. Okay. So here is the R1 and R2, there are the two resistors are used, are connected in the parallel combination. They are the parallel combination because R1 and R2 they are joined two common point, that common point known as point A and point B. Here is the current, total current in this circuit, I flows through total current in this circuit and net or total current I divided in the I1 and R2 and current I1 flows across through the R1 and current I2 flows across through the R2. So suppose that here is the potential difference across through the R1 according to Ohm's law, as you know that V equal to I into R. So here is the, as you know that potential difference equal to current into resistance. So according to Ohm's law, apply the Ohm's law here. So potential difference across through the R1 here, then potential difference V A minus VB equal to across through the potential difference R1, that is I1 into R1. So according to Ohm's law, as you know that potential difference equal to total current into resistance. So in this way, I1 into R1. And now here the current I2 flows across through the R1, then potential difference here, potential difference VA minus VB equal to I2 into R2. That is the first equation, and suppose that there are the second equation. So in this circuit, total current flows or net current I, we can see that then total current divided into current I1 and I2. So net current here I equal to I1 plus I2. So put the value of I1 in this equation. So here the from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2. So here the potential difference in each resistor will be same, because R1 and R2 they are the connected in the parallel combination. As you know that potential difference, if the current resistor are used in this circuit, they are connected in the parallel, the potential difference in each resistor will be different, and potential difference will be same, and total each current will be different. So from equation 1 and 2, then potential I1 R1 equal to I2 R2. So here the from equation 1 and 2, then potential difference will be same, then I1 R1 equal to I2 R2. So here the I1 equal to I1 or I2 equal to then I1 R1 by I2. So put the value of I2 equal to I1 R1 by R2 in the I equal to I1 plus I2. Suppose that is the third equation. So put the value of I2 equal to I1 R1 by R2 in the equation third. So here is the put the value of I equal to I1 plus I2. So here is the put the value of I2 equal to I1 R1 by R2. Then I equal to I1 plus I2, and here the value of I2 equal to I1 R1 by R2. Then put the value of I2 in this equation third. Then I1 plus I2 equal to I1 R1 by R2. Then I1 R1 by R2. Then simplify this equation. Here is the I equal to, that is I1 R2 plus I1 R1 by R2. Here the total current is I, and current I1 flows across to the R1. So here the I1, current I1 in both terms is same. Then I1 common here, I1 bracket R1 plus R2 by R2. So current I1 equal to I R2 by R1 plus R2. So current I1 equal to I R2 by R1 plus R2, means current flows across through the R1. The value of current flows across through the R1 equal to I total current and R2 by R1 plus R2. So here the net current current I1 flows across to the R1, I R2 by R1 plus R2. Next, the value of I2 equal to here I2 next here is the I2 I1 equal to I2 R2 by R1. So from the third equation, total current I equal to I1 plus I2. Then put the value of I1 equal to I2 R2 by R1. In this equation, put the value of I1 equal to I2 R2 by R1. So here is the I equal to, that is I2 R2 by I2 R2 by R1 plus I2. So simplify here, we can see that I equal to I2 R2 plus I2 R1 by R1. Then here the current I2 in each term will be same. Then come here I equal to I2 then R1 plus R2 by R1. Then current I2 equal to I R1 by R1 plus R2. So the individual current across to the R2, that is I to R1 by R1 plus R2, and current I1 equal to I total current I and resistance R2 by R1 plus R2. So here the individual current I1 and I2, the value of I1 is here total current into R2 by R1 plus R2, and next the total current I2 equal to current I2 equal to total current into resistance R1 by R1 plus R2. Here the some question based on the current distributed between two resistance when connected in parallel. So here the question, the potential difference across through the PR, potential difference PR across through the PR, that is 14 volt, and what is the value of current flow across to the 3 ohms resistor? I equal to current I flows across through 3 ohms resistor, 3 ohms. So potential difference in this question, the potential difference between PR, that is 14 volt. So what is the value of current here across the 3 ohms resistor? So we know that here is the 3 ohms and 6 ohms. The two resistance are used in this circuit. They are the parallel combination because 3 and 6 connected to common point Q and R. So total R equivalent resistance. Then current I1, the formula of current I1 equal to here 3 ohms resistor, that is I equal to R2 by R1 plus R2. So first of all, total resistance in this circuit, they are the 3 and 6, they are the parallel combination. So equivalent resistance here, that is 1 by R equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, and they are converted to the single resistance. 3 and 6 converted in single resistance, and total resistance here in this circuit 3 and 6 omega resistor, that is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, 6, 3, 2, 1, then 3 by 6, 1, 2, then R equal to 2. 3 and 6, they are the equivalent resistance, and the value of equivalent resistance here 3 and 6, that is 2 omega. 5 and 2, they are the connected in series, then total resistance or equivalent resistance in this circuit R dash equal to 2 plus 5, they are the 7 omega. So here the current or total current flows in this circuit, the current I equal to, the value of I equal to V by R, potential difference by resistance. So potential difference across through the PR is given in this question, that is the 14 volt. So current is here I equal to V by R. The value of potential difference across to the PR is given in this question, that is 14 volt. So put the value of V equal to 14, and equivalent resistance in this circuit is 7, then 14 by 7, that is 2 ampere. So here is the total current in this circuit, they are the 2 ampere. So 2 ampere divided in the current which flows across through the 3 and 6 omega. So current, find the current flowing through across through the 3 omega resistor. Then I1, the value of I1 equal to I into R2 by R1 plus R2. So put the value of I, R1, R2 in the formula of I1 equal to I R2 by R1 plus R2. So I1 equal to I R2 by R1 plus R2. Here the two resistors, first is the 3 and 6. The value of R1 equal to 3 and value of R2 equal to 6 omega is given in this question. So now put the value of R1, R2 and I in this formula. So we calculate here total current, that is 2 R2 6 by 3 plus 6, then 12 by 9. The value of 12 by 9 is here, that is 1.33 ampere. So it is clear that the current I1 means the current flows across to the 3 omega. The value of I1 equal to 1.33 ampere.